Hey, welcome to Grandpa Sees the Blinking. Please don't take anything Grandpa says as financial advice. Grandpa's not a financial planner. And if you would, please like, share, and subscribe. Tesla, here we go. Wednesday, the 27th, and happy Thanksgiving tomorrow. Grandpa's been waiting for Thanksgiving turkey. Dressing. Grandma's going to make me dressing. Oh, my word. Pumpkin pie. I can't wait. Uh, I look forward to Thanksgiving and Christmas. And you know why. It's, I like dressing a lot. Okay, so, hey, listen. We're going up. We got buy signals everywhere. We got a buy signal in the 4 hour. That's real positive. Wouldn't surprise me to see us possibly break through 350, 352, 353, possible, maybe higher today. Today, we got some data that came out this morning, core stuff like that. Uh, Looks to me like it was all pretty positive. Let's see. We have a buy signal in the 30-minute. We still under a buy signal here. We're moving sideways right now into the open, but we have a buy signal currently still in the 5-minute also. Um, Pretty confident we have one in the 15-minute. I can look quick. And we do. We have a buy signal in the 15-minute. She's looking pretty. Like I say, we got one in the. I'll leave it on this 15-minute for a little bit. Uh, we have a buy in the 30-minute. I bet you we have a buy signal in the hourly too. Let's look. Yep, we do. We got a buy signal. So we have a buy signal in the 4 hour, the hourly, the 30-minute, the 15-minute, and the 5-minute. And so she's looking strong. Like I say, oh, why are we getting this bounce today? Why does Grandpa think we're going to get a bounce up today instead of a bounce down? Well, there's several reasons. One of them is Tesla's just absolutely a bargain. Any price you pay for Tesla is a bargain, in Grandpa's opinion. Um, I truly believe that we're going to be $1,000 in no more than 7 months from now, if not way sooner, and on our way to 10,000. Okay, so that's just the beginning of it. Always remember, trading is reactive, not predictive. That's so true. Okay, we got a little bit of news here. I said in my last live stream that Israel was going to do a ceasefire with Hezbollah at 4 p.m. today. Well, I was only 12 hours off. That ain't too bad for Grandpa. They did it at 4 a.m. this morning, so they are under a ceasefire for 60 days with Hezbollah. We'll see how that works out. I really do hope it works well. Biden is extremely happy. He finally accomplished something. And of course, Trump thinks he had something to do with it too. And I think that was probably more the case, but we'll give this one to Biden. Let's see. ARK. What is Kathy Wood at ARK doing? What did she do yesterday? and why it's bullish for the market in Grandpa's opinion. Well, yesterday, some of ARK's ETFs for Tesla, well, put it this way, she sold out of two of her ETFs, Tesla ETFs, she sold a little over $18 million worth of Tesla shares yesterday. She sold on Tuesday. Why is that bullish? And, well, I'll tell you why. You know, I keep pretty close track of when she buys and sells and all that kind of stuff if I can find out. And what I've noticed is very often when ARK sells a chunk of shares like that, and she usually does right around $18-20 million, the price goes up the next day or two, and usually about right around $10, $15, $20. You just don't know for sure, but it almost always. It's just like my friend Jeff when he sells a share, the price just goes up, 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 up. And then he calls me and he says, I just sold those shares. And he makes a little bit, But then the price, and we've all seen that. You sell. But, yesterday we had just slightly lower prices on 37 million less volume, but that is bearish. But the fact that ARK sold yesterday some to Grandpa's is bullish. Now I might be crazy, but we're up. We went through. Grandpa's fair opening price for the day, by the way, is $340.30, and it's right where this white line here is on this hourly chart. I'm on an hourly chart right now, and you have a buy signal in it. So it's $340.30 is the actual number that we're supposed to open at, and we've been on top of that line all night and all day. Boy, and I think about those guys that were selling those 10,800 shares last night after hours, and or whatever time it was. I was doing a live stream, and they should listen to Grandpa Sees the Blinking, because they sold down here at they sold them too. They bailed out of their shares at $339 even. When I say, why would you do that when you know for a fact it's going to $340.30 at a minimum, and beyond? Yeah, I'm bullish for today. I just for today though. Don't get all hyped up on this here. And Grandpa could be dead wrong. You just don't know. But I will tell you that where Grandma's going to buy next time is going to be down in between 309 and 311. We got massive support in that area. I just don't believe it's possible, but I don't believe we're going to break it. I don't think we're going to break down much below that number. I think that if you want to try to pick the bottom, and there again, Grandpa could be wrong, we might turn north at 322. Okay, but I just think we're gonna at least see the 309, 310, 311. Okay, that's the place that Grandpa thinks. And you already know Grandpa could be wrong, but Grandma is really good at buying stuff. I will tell you that. Now, pivot points, okay, it we don't even show 302 on this screen. If I make it smaller, it might come up. Nope, I can't get it to come up on this screen. I'll have to show it to you on the 4 hour. Okay, so down here we have 302.70. Okay, $302.70. Now, excuse me, I think we called it out for like a day that was the new bottom pivot. And now we're in the middle again, so it's up for grabs again. Okay. Here's your top, 367.20, and here's your bottom. Okay. I really think this is your worst case scenario. If 309 don't hold, and I think it's very likely it will, I think 309 is going to hold us on the bottom side. Save a little bit of gunpowder for that 303. Just, you want to front run that number a little bit, because I just don't think we're going to make a new low pivot point. I think 302.70 very, very likely is our bottom pivot point, which means we'll mess around, go back and forth, but we're going to 400. We're going to 450. We're going to have a battle at 400. Have some fun up there when you get there. Sell some shares, rebuy some shares. It's going to be a battle for a while in that 400, 415 area. So that's going to be fun times. Grandpa's looking forward to it, I can tell you that. But yeah, I think we may see a bounce up today. I like I say, 350 area is not going to surprise me, and we have 351.58. We got some resistance, and above that we got 356.21, and seeing a wick going up through here in between these 2 points of resistance today. We also have some resistance at 344.91. We gotta snap above that. But if we snap above this 344.91, I'm thinking that we might stick a wick into that 356. So you could expect the unexpected with this stock. However, I do think that you're going to see, very likely, like I said, a pullback into the 309, 310, 311 area. So keep that in mind. But there's right now, Grandpa's holding tight, Grandma's holding tight, and Grandma would like to get around that 353, and she'll probably sell around some in the 352, 353 area is what she's doing, and if she dumps enough of them, 335. 335 is when we hit that again. We hit it the other night after hours the other day. So we you could, if you're going in and out, grandma might buy a few there. and depending on what she gets rid of today, if she gets rid of some of her, if she takes some profit, put it that way, she might get some of that 335 area, uh, and just a few, and anticipate a bounce up to 340 and pick up $5 or something. Yeah, it's fun. It's like I say, we have a buy signal in the 4 hour, we have a buy signal in the hourly, the 30-minute, the 15-minute, and I'm not sure if we still have a buy in the 5 or not, but I can look. 5-minute. Yeah, it's still a buy signal with a bear flag, so she's looking pretty. Let's see here. 8 minutes to the open. Grandpa's not going to be on here too long today. Let's see. What else do I got for news for you? Well, tariffs. You know, everybody's talking about tariffs because it's Trump's favorite word. And just the mere threat of putting 25% tariffs on Canada and Mexico, well, what happened? Mexico immediately stopped the caravans. Imagine that. They complied immediately. They don't want 25% tariffs. Did Trump have to put the tariffs on? No. Would Trump put them on? Yes. But the president of Mexico, that nice young lady down there, she, I think she's very pretty also. But anyway, she stopped them caravans right now. She said they will not be coming up here. So that's a good thing. And Trump also threatened Trudeau with a 25% tariff. And within 2 hours of him saying it, Trudeau was on the phone with Trump. I think he was complying. I think the word you'd use was complying. And of course, Trump says he's going to put 10% more on China, and he probably will. And but that's not a real super biggie. But yeah, we're edging up here. I if you want to make some extra money, I think we may see. I think we might snap through that 350 today. This thing, I could be dead wrong, but I tell you what, if we get a bounce down, buy the dip. Grandpa's going to. I'll buy the dip. I'm a buyer today. Oh, Grandpa's gonna buy. Oh, Grandpa will sell too. But yeah, if we get a dip down near that 335 area, I'm gonna be all over it. You know, we could bounce down to that 335, so be ready for that 335, 337, 337 very likely. But we get down to that 335, I think you want to get all over that, and because I really think we got a good shot at 350 area today. Thanks to Kathy Wood and ARK Invest selling those 18 million shares yesterday. And that's no biggie. It's just the fact that every time she does it, it goes up. and, and you know, you got to realize, and Grandpa says it all the time, trading is reactive, not predictive. And I'm reacting to the fact that she sold her shares. That's what Grandpa's reacting to. What do we got going for blinking? We got a mess is what we got. They're shorting some up at $410. Imagine that. The market makers, I love them. Where else are they at? 363, of course. They live on that number. 365 also. It's real slow yet. Uh, and the blinking doesn't stabilize where the market makers are doing their thing until about 9:45, and I don't plan on staying on here that long today. But uh, yeah, whether to buy or whether to sell. Well, right now today, 335, whatever. Pick your poison. 337 if you ain't got any patience. Um, I think we got a shot at that 335, and she could bounce off that and go straight to the moon, 350 area. And but be cautious, because after 350 comes 335 again, and then we're not that far from 309, 310 area. I just I Tesla's way too strong to dive down. I mean, we can talk about our support down at 284.77 and 270, but I just Tesla's way too strong. There's too much with Elon being government efficiency, and we're close to them coming into office here shortly, and the regulations coming off of Tesla and robo-taxi, full self-driving, Optimus. It's just phenomenal. The numbers are so big you can't even think about them. Grandpa's brain ain't that big. Grandpa don't have a very big brain. Okay, we're 1 minute to the open. Oh boy, open. Let's see. Am I getting any messages? Jeff, he's going another nail biter. Oh yeah, it's another night. You got that right. It's a nail biter. Yeah, hang in there, Mr. Mama. I think you're going to make some money today. Don't give your shares away for $7 or some crazy number. Take a little profit today. I'm all for you taking profit, but whatever you do, don't. Grandpa should have shorted up there in the 360 area. I knew it, but I didn't. Well, okay, we got the open. Here we go. Grandpa wants to watch for a little bit with you. Still under a buy signal in the 5-minute, the 15-minute, the 30-minute, the hourly, and the 4-hour. We are under a buy signal. If you're not buying yet, I can't help it. Grandpa's hoping for a dip down to the 335, and if we get it, Grandpa's going to buy some shares. That's what Grandpa's going to do. Okay, so here we go. I could sing the Tesla song. A lot of people, Jeff and Treasonous Trucker and a few others, they're giving away Tesla shares for Christmas presents. I think it's the perfect present. Well, Jeff is giving away NVIDIA also. He's buying shares like he's crazy and just giving them away. Yeah. Well, and of course, Grandma's going to give Grandpa a Tesla share. And you know what Grandpa's going to give Grandma? As soon as I get my Tesla share from Grandma, I'm going to give her one. And that'll make her happy. So we're pulling down here a little bit. Yeah, give us 335. I can be happy with that. Grandpa's thinking we might see 350 today. Could be wrong, could be right. But I want it to go to 335 first so I can get some more shares. That's what Grandpa wants. 337. Man alive. I might just... I'm torn. I might just get some at 337. It's a pretty good number. Oh man, I wonder. Okay, I'm going to try get a few at 336.75. Grandpa lacks patience. Yeah, so we'll try get some at 336.75. You know, if it breaks through 337, you usually at least get a quarter. So buying opportunity, in Grandpa's opinion, anywhere in here. We do, let's see, what do we got? Oh, man, where's this line up? Well, you could say that we have we're getting a bear flag in the 30-minute, and I'm sure in the 15-minute, let's look. Oh, we have a sell signal well, we don't yet because it's too early. We got to wait about another 7 minutes, but it's looking like we may have a pause. It's too early. The candle's too young, so it's no use looking at it. Yeah, we went down to 338.90. They just don't want to give nothing to Grandpa. This thing is looking stronger. She's pushing her back up. Look at the wick on the bottom of this thing. We need to get down here. Grandpa wants to go there, so then we can go there. Yeah, right. Yeah, think about it. 9 out of 10 times, Grandpa's right about that fair opening price. I will give you the fair opening price for Friday. Remember, Friday is half a day. Trading is done at 1. The regular market closes at 1 p.m., but I believe that after hours will continue until 8 p.m. I could be wrong about that, but I don't think so. I think it'll continue after hours on Friday, although I'm not 100% positive. Come on, bring it down. We want to go down so we can get some more shares. That's exactly what we want. They're building up steam here. Yeah, Kathy Wood, she sold 18 million shares yesterday. And not 18 million shares. She sold $18 million worth. It's a huge difference. Huge difference. What do we got for blinking going on here? Well, they're shorting at 410.70. like crazy. I would say they're doing approximately 4,000 shares a minute at 410.70, shorting up above. Uh, that pulls you up, okay? And I got to find where they're. Oh, gee, they're down buying at 312. Remember, Grandpa's talking about the 309 to 311. Well, these bad boys they're buying some down at 312.70 area. Their other spot they're buying down below is 321 and a half, 321 and a half. 365 they're shorting also. 365 they're shorting. But yeah, they are shorting at the 410.70, $410.70. That's in your future. That's in your future. Yeah, this thing is so crazy. Tesla's so wild. I just love this blinking. Oh, man. Yeah, 312.60 area is blinking, and 321 and a half. They're buying down there on the bottom side, and 359 is getting pretty prevalent. They're shorting at 359, 365, and 410. And she's a battle. They must have some terrific upside pressure that they're containing with that $410 short up there. The pressure up has got to be just. We might be taking a small dip here, but I don't care. When they're shorting at three spots at the same time, and one of them is 410, 365, and 359, all at the same time. And now they're shorting at 357 area also. What chart am I on? 15 minute. I'm going to go to the 5-minute chart. She's coming down some. Come on, give Grandpa a spell. I want to get a share. They're coming for Grandpa. My next one will be at 335. I might front run it a nickel. I think I will. 335 and 5 cents. Yep. If I can get these two and then we go up to 350, I'll probably sell some on the way up. Grandpa always sells early. That's why Grandma makes all the money. Nobody on chat. I think my chat might be messed up. Hey Jeff, if you're listening, try to chat. See if you can do anything on chat. I don't know if you can or not. Come on down here. So far we went to 337.15. All Grandpa wants 336.75. Be brave. Come on. Oh, I got it. She's coming down. She's heading for 335. Oh boy, we're gonna really have fun. I'm liking this. This is a buying opportunity, folks. It's a buying opportunity. It's like Christmas. It's like Christmas. I'll see if Jeff texted me. Yeah, I'm not getting nobody on chat. And the last few times I've had it on, it's been telling me it ain't working too hot. So I don't know. Maybe it's working, maybe it ain't working. I don't know. Yeah, I get a bang out of that tariff thing. They just trash Trump constantly. 321, they're buying down below. And it'll stabilize here in about 3 minutes, the blinking, and I'll get a real better handle on it. About 5 minutes, I'll get a much better handle on it. Oh boy, Grandpa should have bought more at 336. So it's going up. Oh man. Yeah, I'm holding up for 335 right now. She probably go there yet. Let's see. Okay, yeah, they're still doing a little bit of blinking. Now they're up around the 312.70 area. There's no use talking about the blinking until they stabilize it. Another 5 minutes, I'll know a lot more about it. Yeah, it's nice and chilly out. 30 degrees. We got snow on the ground, but we only got like an inch of snow on the ground. Usually at this time of year, we have 5 feet on the ground. We get an average snowfall of 15 feet per year here. But so far, so good this year. Knock on wood. The 4 hours still a buy signal with the indecision candle. I'll show it to you. Yeah, I'm thinking we just might see the 350 area today. Grandpa called that out if it happens to do it. And I got my fair opening price too. It's easy I've got it so that puts it in the computer. On my 4 hour chart, I can see it I start seeing it about 1 p.m., but it moves around until it stabilizes at 4 p.m. But at 4 p.m., it's real accurate. Uh, and uh, I think it's helpful. Uh, but when Grandpa's wrong on that opening price, I'm really wrong. When they start moving $20, $30, they can really mess Grandpa up. I wish it'd drop down here and give me my fill at 335 so we can go to the races. Will it? I just don't know. What is the low so far? 336.60. Oh, Grandpa's got to get better at trading. I got my fill at 336.75. I should have had it down lower. Oh, Grandma's going to be disappointed in Grandpa. Hey, every dog has his day, so Grandpa lucked out, right? I'm hoping for 335. Everybody else in America is hoping for 350. And all I want is 335 so I can get a few more shares. Oh, man. Grandpa's a sick individual. Don't tell Grandma, though. Okay, so... Okay, they're shorting at 367, pretty hot and heavy. Yep, right at 367 area, just under 367. 366.80 area, 90 area. Just under 367, they're shorting like crazy. And then also 357 at the same time, probably 5,000 shares a minute in that 357 area. On the bottom side, they're shorting at right around the 321.80 area, or not shorting, they're buying. I mean, they're buying in the 321.80 area, but they stopped buying at the 312. We should be going up some, possibly here. Wonder what chart I'm on. I better get on a smaller time frame so I can tell what's going on. I got to figure out if we're going up or down. Okay, so yeah, 314, almost 315, and 321 are blinking. Tells Grandpa we did go up. We went down to 336.75 and come back up some. So we're edging upward towards 350. Yeah, that 359 will pull us right towards it. See, Grandpa thinks we're going to probably break 350 and go into the... Well, where's my resistance again? 356.21. That is a possibility with this crazy stock. And the other one is 351.58. 351. So we got to get through the 344.91. And if we do, we got nothing stopping us till 351.58. And if we snap that one, we're headed for 357. And that's exactly what I'm seeing in the blinking. 359 and change. They're shorting up there. They're pulling us right up to it. On the bottom side buying, they're buying at 321.5 and 318.5. They're climbing the ladder upward. They're climbing the ladder upward. They're blinking right around at Grandpa's 335. If they can really get that song and dance going, Grandpa, quit hoping for a dip. But what it tells Grandpa is in your future, like later today, who knows which way this thing will go first. But, just because we go up to 357 doesn't mean on Friday we might not be right at 335. They're buying there like they're crazy right now. This is fun. This is exciting. Oh yeah, I'm optimistic today. I'm optimistic, and we're running straight sideways. Oh man, she's edging up a little bit back and forth. Oh man, nobody should have this much fun. Okay, well, anyway, there's not much I can do other than tell you that have a happy Thanksgiving. Uh, Grandpa will come back be right around 5:30 Eastern to 6 o'clock area Eastern, and I'll tell you the fair opening price for Friday morning. And have a happy Thanksgiving. And if you get this bounce up to the 350s today, you can thank ARK Invest. Just because she sold a few of her shares, $18 million worth yesterday, doesn't mean that gal ain't bullish on Tesla. She is. She's just going to rebuy some at 310 in a few days or a week, whatever. And Grandpa is too. So she just didn't know it's probably going to go to 350 today. And Grandpa could be wrong. It might not go to 350 today, but I just think we're good. That's why Grandpa doesn't predict stuff, because trading is reactive, not predictive. Remember that when Grandpa tells you where we're going. Grandpa reacts to the reactive, and I'm reacting to what I seen. And what did Grandpa see? I seen good stuff come out as far as our data today. They did a data dump on core CPI and all that garbage, all their fake numbers. Hey, I wonder what the indexes are doing. I better look. Oh, the indexes are both down just slightly. SPY's just about dead even, and NASDAQ is down a little bit. The Dow is up a little bit, but that don't affect Tesla. Oh, NVIDIA's dragging on us. They're down. They're at 133 and 50 area. Jeff should have waited to buy his Christmas presents. Yeah, buy somebody a Tesla. Think about this. All right, so you buy a Tesla share for somebody for Christmas, a loved one, and you give it to them, right? And so you pay around $350 for your Tesla share. Something that in less than a year is very, very likely going to be $1,000 or more. And within maybe, I think during Trump's presidency, for sure, I believe we're going to see 10,000. Now that's a Christmas present. It's a Christmas present that has potential of being worth $100,000 in Grandpa's opinion, just for one. Just for one. And I'll just name 3 reasons. Can I name 4? How about 5? I'll just name 5 reasons. The Megapack storage units, extremely profitable for Tesla. Robo-taxi, coming to a parking lot near you. Full self-driving. All the regulations that were going to hold up this stuff are going to be in really good favor for Tesla. The government efficiency people, the WICK and Elon and Trump, I got a feeling you won't even be able to buy a Tesla share pretty soon. You know, you should really buy some and just keep them. like Grandpa does and Grandma. Quit. You're making me think we should never sell a Tesla share. These people that are selling Tesla are insane. Uh, where was I in the scope of things here? Then you got the full self-driving. You got robo-taxi. And robo-taxi alone with full self-driving, they're saying, will make it so that Tesla is in the trillions for income. Trillions. Trillions. I don't even know how big that is. But anyway, and then on top of that, you got Optimus, which is, Elon is saying, will be multiples of everything else combined. And then Cybertruck, Trump just loves his Cybertruck that Elon gave him. And they got a Cybertruck now driving around in the presidential motorcade. And I watched several videos of different times they've had it in the motorcade. Well, it's bulletproof. It's got bulletproof glass. The police departments are buying them and using them, even out in California and Irvine. And I seen a deal, I don't think Rivian's doing too good, the other EV maker, because Gavin Newsom's saying how he's going to give a subsidy to the EV makers except for Tesla. But now there's reports coming out that they're running I think it was a $3 billion deficit, and they don't have money to buy shoelaces out there, let alone give a subsidy for EVs. So it don't sound like they're going to get subsidies possibly in California. So, he's not going to probably be able to give money to the competition. But it was just big talk. He's probably going to run for president for 2028. His name is Newsom. It's not that other name that Trump calls him, whatever. I can't remember what that was again. His real name is Newsom. Gavin Newsom. And Grandpa's got to try to be more respectful. Trump's being more respectful lately, so I figure I better try too. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I better get off here. It's 10 o'clock. Let's see. Yeah, the indexes are down. SPY's down, or the S&P's down just a little bit. But the QQQ is coming down. That's holding us up. We need a little bounce in that QQQ. That'll help Tesla here. Otherwise, they're going to make Grandpa look bad. Don't want to make Grandpa look bad. Okay, I'm going to look at the blinking one last time before I go. What they are doing. Well, they're shorting at 367 up above like a Mad Hatter. It's a sign you're going to see that number in your future for a fact. 360.25 is shorting like they're crazy. That's a good sign. 357.25 is shorting like crazy. I just really think we're going to probably see the 350s sometime today. Down below, they're buying at 322 and 319. Anywhere down below that? No, that's it. They quit the buying at the 312. That's a sign. That's a bullish sign to Grandpa. 335. They are continuing to short some at 335 area. So that's where we're at with that. Okay, I'll see you guys later today. Good luck. Grandpa's holding out for somewhere in the 350 area, and so is Grandma. We'll see how that works out. No matter what, get some Tesla shares. Just keep them. No matter what, this is a buying opportunity. Don't sell your shares just because Grandpa thinks it might go down to 310 here over the next week or so. I could be dead wrong about that. We in a week from now, we could be $400 with this crazy stock. It's just, all it is a question of when the big guys decide they've had enough fun and they're gonna. We're headed for 400. Oh boy. Yeah, it's just great times. See you later. Hey, Thanksgiving. Oh, and I didn't sing the Tesla song. All I want for Christmas is a Tesla stock. A Tesla stock. A Tesla stock. All I want for Christmas is a Tesla stock. Think about eternity once in a while. Grandpa does.